At this time, I'd like to call upon two Roots and Shoots leaders, Alex and Andrew, along with Jane Lawton, the Executive Director of the Jane Goodall Institute here in Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, the average national primary dropout rate for girls in Uganda is 20%, but this can be up to 4 times higher in some rural areas. Uganda also has the highest rate of teenage pregnancy in sub-Saharan Africa, over 50% in some areas. This is because in rural Uganda, girls often do not receive the necessary support or guidance surrounding area issues on sexual health. They're also faced with not being able to attend school during their menstrual cycle because they're ill-equipped with basic supplies such as underwear and sanitary napkins. On average, each girl misses about 5 days of school a month, amounting to approximately 2.5 months of school missed per year. How can you be successful in school when you miss this much time?
The project that we're asking for your support for tonight is a peer-to-peer counseling project. It focuses on the girl effect. It's been proven time and again that when girls have more education, they have fewer children who are healthier and have better prospects in life. Yet, as you just heard, in a country like Uganda, access to education for girls in rural areas can be hampered by the most basic things. And what I think is really, truly amazing is that here tonight to advocate on behalf of the girls in Uganda are 2 young men. These 2 young men are longtime members of our Roots and Shoots program here at Royal St. George's College in Toronto. So now I'm going to turn it back over to them and we're going to tell you a little bit more about this.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lawton. We were first introduced to the peer education program in Uganda through our own Roots and Shoots Club, where we learned about how these girls in the affected regions don't have the sanitary necessities needed for them to attend school. When I get up for school in the morning, I don't have to worry about not being prepared. I can just get up and go. Knowing that these girls don't have the same ability makes no sense to me.
We're very passionate about improving the way that people treat our planet. But how can we go to a country such as Uganda and ask the people living there to take better care of their environment when they don't even have the basic necessities to care for themselves? That's why we're here tonight to talk about the peer education program in Uganda. Through the program, girls from different schools in Uganda are trained in how to counsel their peers on reproductive health and HIV/AIDS, as well as issues affecting youth and life planning skills. This empowers girls to take control of their own sexual health and allows them to better understand the importance of staying in school. The multiplier effect of the peer-to-peer approach is evident when the girls who have attended these workshops return to their schools to act as peer counselors. When they graduate, they're responsible for training other girls in a lower year to continue the program. Teachers are also trained so that they can support the girls in their efforts.
Sometimes math can be this easy. Your donations tonight will help to provide appropriate training and mentoring for these girls to become peer counselors, and you will also be helping to provide basic school supplies to help students succeed. Also, underwear and sanitary supplies will be given to each one of the trained peer counselors so they can provide them to their peers, allowing them to attend school all month long.
As mentioned earlier, the power of the program is in its multiplier effect, and the proof is in the numbers. Already, peer counselors trained in this program have trained more than 3,000 of their peers, and every day they train even more. As a result, more than 400 girls have chosen to stay in school rather than drop out. The cycle will continue, and because these girls are able to attend school for longer, they'll have higher chances of moving on to secondary school and changing the course of their own futures. By empowering girls